Oh, YouTube, Beat from the bedroom here, you guitar junkie. This video goes out to Tijuana because as part of the 12-step process, so you're not a guitar junkie anymore. Let's just face it, people, it ain't gonna happen. The only way you gotta stop buying guitars, once you've got the fever, you've been bitten by the bug, you're a guitar junkie just like me, is you die. That's it. That's when you stop buying guitars. You die. So what do we have here? What are we showing off? Yes, we're still sticking with the Harley Benton. Look at that classy headstock with those original Grover tuners with this sexy flute on this satin finish, thin line body. Look at that cut. Look at that. Ooh, yeah. Let's not forget the belly cut too. Yeah. What will make it even better if they had this rounded off or cut here like a strat. That would make it sweet. And original Floyd Rose. Yeah, check this out. What other guitar could do that? You see the strings literally hanging off the guitar like telephone cables, and it's perfectly in tune. Original Floyd Rose. Locking nut. Coil tap, like I said, who needs it with humbuggies? Roswell. Gold-plated humbugging pickups. Gold-plated hardware, you know. So you're buying essentially the Floyd Rose and the Grovers and the coil tap with the pickups, and you're getting a guitar for free if you think about it. These are still reasonably priced, and you've got a nice thin 60s neck, old satin finish. Look, the whole guitar is satin. Shut up. Look at that. I would never do that on another guitar. And solid mahogany body. This is a solid guitar. No cheap piece of junk here. And what's better than 22 frets? 24 frets. Hell yeah, 24 frets on a roasted baked maple fingerboard that's dyed black for my convenience because I love the black fingerboard. It just looks like it's ebony. And what else can I say? I don't know. However, will it slice? Will it dice? Will it rock out? Sure will. Let's rock it out with some Dwayne Eddy. Back on? Yeah, let's go. Showboat. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm playing it through my Marshall combo amp, but it's running through my 412 JCM 900 1960 412 speaker cabinet. Did I say it's 412? It's a 412 cab. Yeah. And that's what's coming out. Why'd I do that? Because this was appearing to be too loud, and I couldn't get the levels right because I'm getting comments about it, and I'm trying to work on it. The line 6 is on the floor facing up with a puller behind it so the sound doesn't come up underneath it and distract me and sound louder than what it is. And then the amp was coming up here, so I couldn't. Bottom line is that now I've got the sound coming this way with the sound coming this way. So I've got this. And it's kind of balanced out. So that's what I've been doing. Because I don't like reading negative comments. They're a downer, man. They just put me in a funky mood. So again, this thing here, oh yeah, man. You know, if you want balls to the wall, bitchin' rock out guitar, if you're into rock, if you're into classic rock, heavy rock, metal, this will do it all. If you want to do some finger licking, clean, picking, chicken, scratching, playing, split it, play it clean. You have your Fender sound. But you've got it with a Floyd Rose, and you've got it on 24 frets. You can't go wrong. Floyd Rose is better than any other tremolo system that's out there. Better than the Wilkinson, better than the one on the G&L, and better than the Paul Reed Smith. And I know there's a lot of Paul Reed Smith guys out there that would argue the fact, but you can't do that. You can't let the strings hang off the guitar and then go right back into tune again. I've had Paul Reed Smiths. I had a couple of them. It doesn't happen. So, you know, and if you never had a Floyd Rose, this is the perfect guitar. This is still reasonably priced. It's affordable. It's a solid body mahogany guitar. It's a workhorse. It'll do everything you want it to do. And if you, like I said, if you always wanted a Floyd Rose, and this is what you can learn on. Just these are the original strings, by the way. Since I've got it, I've never changed the strings. I kid you not. But when I do change them, you know, I change them one string at a time. I take one string off, I put the new string on, I tune it. I take the second one off, I put a new one on, I tune it, lock it, boom, 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 so on and so forth. Now I've done setups. I was fortunate, I've learned by a monster guitar player. I wish I had, he had given me a cassette tape of an album that he did with another great guitar player. Mike Lusso. He had a guitar store in Miller Place, Long Island, and this guy was a monster shredder. And you know, he traded. He bought a guitar used from a guy, and it wound up being like an original '60s guitar. And Yngwie Malmsteen wanted it and was willing to give him two of his signature guitars and a Rolex, and he held out. And the money he got from that, he opened up his own guitar store. And then he got into computers, and now he's working for the Ferrari dealership in Long Island. And he doesn't. I ran into him at the Guitar Center in Comac one time. He's still playing, but you know, he had the best store. It was him, or it was Focus 2 Guitar Center of Long Island. Those were the two best guitar stores ever. So, if you want a Floyd Rose, or you just want, you know, this kind of guitar, grab it. If you want an LP style guitar with humbuckers, and you don't want to deal with the Floyd Rose, or you don't even need a Floyd Rose, or you just prefer a hardtail, go with the Gold Top. You know, or if you want, go with that there Telly right there, the '69 Telly. That one. Nope. That one. That's got a single coil stacked Roswell pickup in the bridge, and it's splittable. So your 3 workhorses, boom, right here. You can't beat it, man. I think I've had all I can say, and I can't say no more. That's about it. Have a good day, and a minute tomorrow.